Hello and welcome to this vlog, to this journal that is here to support me on my journey of becoming something that I've never been before. And right now I'm in a space of letting go of an identity, a way of being that has not felt authentic, and I'm in the space in between. And I noticed that I really need to get off Facebook and Instagram and come to a space that is nourishing for me. And I want everyone here to know that if you're feeling overwhelmed, confused, or like there's a lot of noise, get quiet. This is my biggest invitation. Create spaces that feel spacious for you. And to be quite honest, this YouTube channel feels really quiet. So it kind of feels like I'm talking, yet there's no one here. So this is really a space for myself to support myself through this journey. Because I am a Gemini after all, and I do like conversation, and I do like making noise. And I also find great support in sharing, and maybe, just maybe, there will be just one human who ends up watching this video. And if that one human feels perhaps a little bit of connection or less alone from watching my journey of becoming, of shedding, letting go, trusting in the unknown, if one person just feels some benefit from this video, then I feel like it's worth sharing. I have felt like I've been so inauthentic, performing, or I guess it's maybe not that I've been inauthentic, it's that I now feel like what I was is no longer matching that which I'm gonna step into, but I don't even know what the thing I'm stepping into, because I feel like it's just an empty space right now. It's like I'm no longer feeling authentic with being how I was, but I don't know yet who I am becoming. And it's a really interesting space to be. I also recognize how much I've silenced myself, and I'm not here to silence myself, but I am here to get quiet when I notice that I'm just making noise and trying to be like how I used to be, when really that doesn't feel authentic. So this whole video vlogging thing is going to be a thing that I do to show the messy middle, the imperfect, the I don't know place, and take you along on the journey of I don't know. Yet, it is what is here. And a part of me is like, well, I shouldn't be sharing this. This is what I do in private. And that is true. But to be honest, this is private. This right here, it's private. No one's watching. No one's actually listening. No one has the time and space and energy to be with people anymore. And this is the spaces that I'd like to create more. Time and space for us all to really practice being with each other, slowing the F down and being with each other. on the screens and YouTube and social media, the things that get watched are those that are the most flashiest, loudest, and delivering obviously the greatest content that gives results in people's lives. And I have understanding for that, and that's what I actually like it. I actually really, really like that I'm not getting any people watching. Because then I feel like I can be myself, I guess, a little bit maybe. That sounds so inauthentic. So what? If people watch you, then you have to be something else. So what do I think I need to be in relations to people? Something I'm not. You see, this is so exposing. So if people are watching me, I become something other than myself, and I can't be myself. I think I need to perform. I need to be inauthentic. And this is where I'm, with love and compassion, calling myself out. I seem to have had this deep inauthenticity when it comes to relating to others. And I don't know who I am in relations to others. I think that's the most honest thing I could say. I don't know who I am in relations to others. I will admit that I feel like I am a lover. I am someone that likes to be close, that likes to communicate through hugs, through touch, through closeness. And I feel like I sometimes remove myself from even that, from touch and closeness, and kind of feel the walls caving in. And so, yeah, it's a lonely path at times, but lonely is not a negative thing. Not at all. But we're friends now, you and I. Whether you'd like it or not, we're friends. And you'll be with me on this journey. So, A Course in Miracles. We're going to read one page of A Course in Miracles to start the day. God goes with me everywhere I go. Today's idea will eventually overcome completely the sense of loneliness and abandonment which all separated ones experience. Depression is an inevitable consequence of separation. So are anxiety, worry, a deep sense of helplessness, misery, suffering, and intense fear of loss. Depression is an inevitable consequence of separation. So are anxiety, worry, a deep sense of helplessness, misery, suffering, and intense fear of loss. The separated ones have invented many, many cures for what they believe to be the ills of the world. But the one thing they do not do is to question the reality of the problem. Yet its effects cannot be cured because it is not real. The idea for today has the power to end all this foolishness forever. And foolishness it is, despite the serious and tragic forms it may take. Deep within you is everything that is perfect, ready to radiate through you and out into the world. It will cure all narrow and pain and fear and loss, because it will heal the mind that thought these things were real and suffered out of its allegiance to these beliefs. You can never be deprived of your perfect holiness, because its source goes with you wherever you go. You can never suffer, because the source of all joy goes with you wherever you go. You can never be alone, because the source of all life goes with you wherever you go. Nothing can disturb your peace of mind, because God goes with you wherever you go. We understand that you do not believe all this. How could you, when the truth is hidden deep within? Under a heavy cloud of intense thoughts, dense and obscuring, yet representing all you see? Today we will make our first real attempt to get past this dark and heavy cloud, and to go through it to the light beyond. There will be only one long practice period today, in the morning, as soon as you get up, if possible. Sit quietly for some 3 to 5 minutes with your eyes closed. At the beginning of the practice period, repeat today's idea very slowly. Then make no effort to think of anything. God goes with me wherever I go. Then make no effort to think of anything. Try instead to get a sense of turning inward past all the idle thoughts of the world. Try to enter very deeply into your own self, keeping your mind clear of any thoughts that might distract your attention. From time to time, you may repeat today's idea. God goes with me wherever I go. If you find it helpful. But most of all, try to sink down and inward, away from the world and from all the foolish thoughts of the world. You are trying to reach past all these things. You are trying to leave appearances and approach reality. It is quite possible to reach God. In fact, it is very easy because it is the most natural thing in the world. You might even say it is the only natural thing in the world. The way will open if you believe that it is possible. This exercise can bring very startling results even the first time it is attempted, and sooner or later it is always successful. We will go into more detail in connection with this kind of practice as we go along, but it can never fail completely. And instant success is possible. Instant success is possible, and it can never fail completely. Throughout the day, use today's idea often, repeating it very slowly. Concentrate on the holiness that they imply about you, on the unfailing companionship that is yours, on the complete protection that surrounds you. You can indeed afford to laugh at fear thoughts, remembering that God goes with you wherever you go. Hallelujah, praise the good Lord in heaven. That was a good reading today. God goes with us wherever we go. Thank you. I shall leave it at that. Thank you. Today is day one of 33 days of messy, authentic posting in this private space that I cherish. Away from the performing of anything. Just letting myself be natural.